what I always tell owners when I meet with them or down the road when we talk, when their property is rented, I let them know. I said, "You're our client. You're the one we have the agreement with, and you're the one who ultimately we take direction from. But at the same time, we've got to follow some laws with the tenant, and ultimately that tenant pays the rent that gets you your income and also gets us our income. So we've got some laws we've got to follow with that tenant, and we've got a high degree of customer service we need to provide to that tenant, because your biggest expense if you're a real estate owner is turnover and vacancy. So if we can help to minimize those, then everybody wins. There's less wear and tear on the house. The owner gets a more consistent revenue stream and less expense over time, because we've not forced that tenant out through poor customer service or just irritating them to the point that they just want to leave, and you have turnover and a revolving door house every single year or two. So customer service for us has been a big focus, because as you continue to grow, you've got to figure out where to staff and how to get ahead of where your gaps are and your bottlenecks. And customer service is really critical to those tenants, because they're calling in and asking questions that you may think are trivial but are very important to that resident. I mean, what day is trash day? It's a question we get sometimes, and thankfully we get that up front from the owner, so we can answer that question. And we probably already gave it to them, but we'll give it to them again. And so trying to meet the reasonable needs of those tenants is something that most of our owners probably don't fully understand or appreciate. And but we take pride in trying to get those questions answered and treat our tenants with respect. We actually call them valued residents. We don't even use the word tenants unless it's a conversation with an owner or something, just to define the difference in the relationship. But we call them valued residents, because without them, we don't have a business. We've kind of adopted the corporate philosophies that we've got them in our lobby, and we look at them every day when we come in. Our employees look at them every day when we come in. And just try and provide a high level of service, try to differentiate ourselves in our market by answering the phone, by treating people with respect, and just providing really good customer service. That's what we continue to strive for, is providing that, because most property management companies don't, and they really struggle with understaffed and just not treating people with respect and looking down on people, and we definitely try not to be like that. We're not like that.